Having delved higher into the home of the Cartiers, the now four of you have discovered the last living member of the Cartier bloodline, Milo Cartier, with him giving you a great bit of information regarding this house's heart and the path towards it. Your path is impeded as red ghouls begin to rush towards you the moment you've stepped into the attic. I would like for you all to roll initiative.
Great. Please be better than last time. Okay, I got a 15.
Net 1, 5.
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
D&D Beyond.
That's not good.
The die says 18. It's so sad.
That's gonna be a sustainable 12.
I got a 15.
It's okay, I'm just getting my bad rolls out of the way
I got
early.
a 7. But the physical die on D&D Beyond said 18. It makes me sad.
Alright, Gunther, you got a 1. 5 total. Val, what did you get? A 12?
15.
15. Masha?
7.
7, okay. Kandevi?
12.
12. Alright, so as these red ghouls are rushing towards you, Val, it is your turn. You are up first.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. I think. Let me make sure I am within this. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot for the one the furthest from us. Like up here, this one. So it needs to pass a dex, save of 14. It has to roll a 14 to pass.
Alright, let me go ahead and roll that. I need to bring up the ghouls. That is going to be a fail.
Okay, I'm rolling. Oh, okay. 8 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, nice. You strike just on the map. Which ghoul are you striking towards? Can you pinpoint?
This one.
All right. The farthest ghoul away, which you notice the ghouls, they are almost semi-corporeal, and it almost looks like you could touch them. And the moment the sacred flame connects with this ghoul, it lets out a horrific shriek, and it takes a significant amount of damage. But that is your turn, which now leads into the ghoul's turn. Give me just 1 second. I need to order these. Ghoul number 1, the ghoul that you attacked earlier. Its body is barely holding together, and due to this, you notice that its form, it's moving almost in and out of reality, as it rushes in a random direction, getting closer to you. And it is going to... You watch as in a 15-foot cone directed towards all 4 of you, this red mist begins to pour out from its unhinging maw. I need all 4 of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That's a 12.
19.
18.
For
19.
For everyone, so did all of you roll over what you needed? Hold on. Wait.
I rolled a 12.
12
an
was the
18.
lowest roll.
I have a +1.
All right, so this foul smelling odorous mist begins to pool around you, and while it isn't going to do as much damage as intended, it's still going to rack your bodies for half damage. So you guys will take 2 points of poison damage.
Oh, that's a first.
Oh, 5.
I'm gonna need a cigarette after this.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll help.
The second ghoul, seeing this as an opportunity, rushes to you. And it
why me?
swipes towards you, Masha, making a making a melee attack against you. I'm gonna roll to hit on that. That is going to be a 14.
Oh, misses.
It misses as you are able to dodge out of the way of its swipe. The last one starts to fly slightly over where the first one had fired the poison, and you watch as this red energy starts to flow out and about its form, as in a 30-foot radius, more mist begins to pour out of this being's form. I need you all to make another Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Another 12.
9.
12 also.
Hold on.
This one was less successful.
Yeah.
Our highest numbers are 12.
So we had
Whoa.
So we had 9, and did anyone else roll below? Below. Okay. So Masha and Gunther, this red mist begins to infiltrate your immune system, and it starts to almost burn from the inside. As the two of you take, hold on. Fine. Okay. It is this. The two of you take 6 points of poison damage, and you both suffer the poisoned condition until it is healed.
Ow.
But that is the end of the ghoul's turn. Kandevi, it is your turn.
Wait, so is that miasma there, just like there now? Like if I enter it, will I have to make another save?
Yes. But
Well-
because you succeeded on your first
Okay.
one, your next saving throw will be at advantage.
Okay, so Kandevi's gonna move, push past, I guess, Masha and Gunther, and run into this thing. So 5. Are we, for diagonal, is it any different? Still 5 feet.
For diagonal, hold on, let me look at the map. Yeah. It still would be 5 feet.
Okay, so she's gonna move from where she was 5, 10. Oh, let me move her.
Alright, and make sure to make your saving throw at advantage.
15, 20, and I will make my saving throw before I do anything. Con, right?
Yes, con.
Oh, thank God, it's an advantage. That went from a 5 to a 16.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm good.
Yes, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so she's gonna run into this miasma and get within range of these ghoulies, and while she's there, she is going to then cast Thunder Wave, which is a 15-foot cube from herself, so it should hit. That's not what I wanted. Should hit. Stop. Measure.
Actually do the draw. If you do the draw, you can make a square and you can size it.
Okay. So let's do.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm not.
What?
Sorry, everyone. I'm not used to.
How dare you not inherently know every system ever made?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, darn it.
Thank you, Dungeon Master.
I need to make it a polygon. So
Okay.
No, not a polygon.
Hey, what did the poly people ever do to you, man?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. So can you just yeah. If it's
Yeah,
15
so-
feet, it would be this wide, centered on you.
Yeah, and she's actually gonna move just right over here so that she doesn't hit Gunther.
Okay. So
Appreciated.
it would hit two of the ghouls. Okay.
Yes.
I'm
So
going
she's
to
gonna do
lock
that.
that in place for now.
Thank you.
Do they need to make a
and it's just a
Constitution saving throw?
one-time. Yes, they will have to make a Con 12 saving throw.
Con 12. Okay, one of them will succeed, but the other one will fail.
Okay, perfect. So on a failed save, they'll take full damage, and they're pushed 10 feet away from you. And on a successful save, they'll take half. So I'll roll damage.
Okay.
So I'll be 10 damage total, so the one that failed will take 10 thunder lightning damage and get pushed 10 feet away, and the one take 5.
With almost a resounding pop, a gross pop of, you know, when your joints pop and lock into place, that noise echoes as one of them immediately explodes from this thunder wave, killing it. And it was the one that Valorie had attacked earlier. So
Beautiful.
that one is dead. The other one,
Kandevi
however, is pushed back, and it is reeling. How many feet, by the way?
10 feet.
10 feet. So that would be 1, 2. Okay, so like right around here.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, Kandevi reeling still and still very out of it, but she's a seasoned battle monger. She'll rush into this miasma and just...
All right.
And that's my turn.
With one of the ghouls already down, Masha, it is your turn with Gunther lagging behind.
Alright. Well, first things first, I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I don't even want to know how much
sorry.
HP you had.
I had a 4.
No.
So I'm healing myself for 7. And then I kind of want to, so the fog is still there, right?
The fog is still persisting.
Okay, can I
But you do have
just-
a ghoul in front of you.
Yeah, can I like move around and
You would have to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay, but if I stay put, I don't have to?
If you stay put, you won't have to, because you're not moving. You're not actively moving through it.
Okay. So then I won't move, and I will attempt to, as my bonus action, unarmed strike. But it's disadvantage, right, with poison?
No. Poison doesn't affect your hit die in any way. It just makes it so that whatever healing you get is halved. I believe I'm correct on that, right, Sucker?
Oh,
No, healing. No,
was
poison
disadvantage on
is.
attack.
Yeah, poison is disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability.
Oh, okay. I was completely wrong then, so it would be at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to punch him.
Do your best. You got this.
Yeah, a poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Well, that
so
was a
not
1,
saving throws.
So a 6 total, but it was a natural 1.
Oh no. Your punch goes fully through the ghost, and it just points and laughs at you.
Oh,
Damn.
it's hard. It didn't hurt me physically, but it hurt my self-esteem. I don't have a lot of that to spare. But that is my turn then.
Gunther, it is your turn with Val on deck.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to move up this way so I can exit the smoke. They look like they got
You will have
the-
you
my-
will have to make a Constitution saving throw because you moved through it.
Oh, okay. Fuck it, we ball.
It is
14.
It is straight because you failed and you passed.
Hey.
All right, go ahead and do what you wish to do.
I would like to attempt to short sword this ghoul. I still have the poison condition.
Yes.
All right, so do I get flanking to negate the disadvantage?
It neutralizes it, so yes.
Okay. Let's see. That is a. Let me roll it.
See, I'm helping.
Sorry,
I'm
there it is.
helping.
23 to hit.
23 absolutely hits. You crushed it.
All right. Let's see. It will be 10 points of damage.
Woo! Nice. As Masha, as you're watching this this ghoul laugh in your face, Gunther rushes up behind, and I like to imagine it's the nothing personnel kid as you stab the ghoul, and it shrieks before evaporating, and it is dead.
I like to imagine he sliced right through it, and Masha just goes, ah, and ducks.
As it drops, I'm immediately going to dig my hands in my pouch, like to start rolling a cigarette. I know we've still got one more, but I've got to get the taste out of my mouth.
We know Masha's blushing about it.
Well, Ken, Valorie, it is your turn.
Okay. So, she's going to do. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Ooh.
So it's to pass a 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Remind me what element that is? It is necrotic, correct? Ew. Ew. That is a fail. I rolled a natural one.
Okay, so it has taken damage before, correct?
This one, the third one.
Yes.
That was the one that was knocked back. So, yes, that one has already taken damage.
then I'm dealing 1d12 instead of the 1d8, since it took damage. That is 12.
Max damage. Valorie, how would you like to do this?
So she's just gonna, like, pretty much look at it, and it's just, like, her eye that is now, like, more, demonic, just glows a little bit, and you can hear a faint, like, ringing sound. You don't know where it's coming from, as just it pretty much this bell is sounded, and it just starts being, like, attacked from the inside out, pretty much.
It lets out a horrible scream before its form completely evaporates, and the battle is over as the mist dissipates.
Masha just immediately bends over, like, hands on knees, panting. Just coughing.
You all won. Have a cigarette towards Masha.
I don't smoke.
I'm gonna. You notice when Gunther does smoke, he seems to bellow out a lot more smoke than he inhales. Oh, I don't like that.
I'm just gonna kind of awkwardly finger gun to Gunther and say, well, thanks. You saved me there a little bit.
Well, you were distracting them pretty well. I was busy choking. So, good teamwork all around. Good job on the
I think we handled that well, yeah.
exploding thing and the light show of destiny.
Yeah, it just kind of happens sometimes,
While they're having their, like, awkward bro moment, Kandevi would start looking. Kandevi would probably start moving towards, I'm assuming these are dead bodies,
Yes,
and seeing what shape they're in.
These ghouls were feasting on corpses that have been decaying for some time. If anything, the mist that poured from these ghouls' bodies only served to accentuate the scent that's already filling this room.
Mm-hmm.
The bodies themselves, they don't seem to have any marker of allegiance, whether or not they're from Racine or Estrella. You wouldn't be able to tell. But you do notice that on all three of them, a body part has been taken apart. One has their arm ripped off from the shoulder, another has a leg taken out, another, a full torso, has been removed.
Okay.
Well, what should we?
One? Or just more gross things? Because I'm willing.
Gross things. We should keep moving, but I'd like to give these people some semblance of rest before we leave this house altogether. And Kandevi would just start to like pull them, like start dragging them just next to each other if she can.
I'll help. I'll help her with that.
Okay. Whee.
Yeah.
And kind of with the intention of like, if they come out this way, or in her head, if they burn down the house, they can at least be kind of like laid to rest a little more respectfully than strewn about in awkward poses. So she would straighten them out. She would lay them to each other like a mass grave almost. And that's just what she's doing. She's following the others' lead otherwise.
As you've been doing
So
this,
where in the rooms are the doors?
well, there
I have a
is
pole.
one door over here, and for now, that is the only door that you can see.
I clicked the draw tool on accident. My bad. Let me.
Oh dear.
E for
How
door.
do I make it go away? There we go.
The letters.
Guys,
C for Cador.
I'm gonna stay here because the last time I got close to a door, I almost died.
Yeah, that didn't go well for
I
you.
will say this: the moment you go
I'll
towards
guidance-
this door, you do see that there is a door directly to the south of it.
Oh God, I'm surrounded.
They're everywhere. I'll
Again,
I'll
not-
Now she's
guidance
staying
Gunther
as
there.
far as physically possible. She's still a part of this, but she is traumatized.
I'm gonna test the north
That's
door
an extra-
first.
The
So that's an extra
the
D4.
north
Oh, is
door.
it back to pole
Yeah, I've
adventure?
got my pole. Yeah, I'm using the pole first.
All right.
My favorite party
I'm
member.
investigating the door.
Make an investigation check.
All right, give me a sec. I get to add 21.
21. The moment your pole makes contact with the door, as you begin to rub it on its front, almost immediately you notice a bulging from the door as a gaping maw attempts to lash onto your pole. I need you to make
Stop
a contest.
slipping!
I need you to. I need you to make a contested strength roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Strength, athletics, or just pure strength?
Just pure strength.
Dirty 20.
I'm sorry. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This house is very haunted.
There's a ghost of a child. Ha!
Oh man. All right.
Oh.
So, what did you roll?
Unnatural 20.
Nice. Okay. It fails to slurp your pole as another door mimic has been revealed to you.
I don't trust the one behind us either.
Sorry.
I would like
Thank
for
God the
I'd like
pole's
for
great.
all four of you to roll initiative.
Kandevi's pissed. Kandevi's visibly like
Yeah.
the door mimic appears
That
and
is
her face.
My
is
second
hardened.
natural one
Oh
of the
my
session.
gosh.
I got
What
a
is-
nat one, guys. Good
Hey,
try.
we all suck. How did we not expect? I like to imagine we're all just sitting there going, "How did we not expect this?" As it's creeping closer. We really should have seen this. Why didn't I just stab the door instead of?
Just say,
We were too
my
focused on the
initiative is
pole.
+1.
I feel like we should have a plan for this going forward.
So
I was furthest away from it. She would have saw it eventually.
so
Well,
there were two nat ones.
Correct.
Of the two of you, I'm assuming Masha has the higher dexterity.
Yes, I have a 4 total.
All right.
a 2 total.
Okay, so
7
What?
total.
oh
Oh my god. 14.
14. Kandevi, you are perhaps
Pissed.
bolstered by the rage of having been swallowed by one of these things, you immediately take initiative as everyone else seems shaken. It is your turn.
Oh, she's going in guns a-blazing. She not learning her lesson, maybe. She's gonna run right up to it. And we're gonna hit it with a short.
All right, go ahead, roll to hit.
That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
An 18 absolutely hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
All right, cool. And as far as damage goes, that's gonna be 8 damage for the initial hit.
8 damage, nice.
And then, as far as weapon fighting goes, can bonus action just be punching it? Does that count as a light weapon?
You know what? I will allow it.
Awesome.
One damage is 1 damage, or whatever your strength is.
My strength is a +4.
5 damage is 5 damage.
Kandevi's yoked, so she's gonna so pissed. She runs at this thing, guns a-blazing, brings down her short sword, and then lets go of it, and with just one hand punches this thing, like, in the teeth, in the splinters. For, I guess, so it's 8 damage with the short sword, and then 5 damage an arm strike.
I will say this then. You are able to knock out a few of its teeth in the process of doing this.
This is therapeutic for her.
But as you are now the closest to it,
Yeah.
it is going to use its bonus action to devour you.
Yep.
I'm going to need you to make a. Hold on, let me just remember real quick. I'm going
Everybody's
to need you to make
watching in real time.
I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, of course. Everybody's watching in real time how Kandevi got probably trapped in the first place. You said saving throw?
A strength saving throw, yes.
Ooh, 13?
13! You hold on. Wait.
Average money?
You holy shit, you succeeded. Wow. Okay. You are able to avoid getting devoured, but it is still going to attempt to attack you with
Fool me once.
with a massive bite. It lunges its mouth towards you. That definitely does not hit. It misses.
Are you sure? I have a pretty low armor class.
What is your armor class?
13.
Oh, no, never mind. It does hit you.
She may be strong, but she is a druid.
Sorry
She's only got leather.
about this. You're about to have so many regrets.
Yeah.
Not really. You take 5 points of piercing damage as it manages to bite against you.
She takes it, she, winces a little, but she's great in determination right now.
All right. With Kandevi's turn over, Gunther, it is now your turn. With Masha shitting his pants.
I'm a scared little boy. Don't judge me.
I want to back off because fear of the other door, but I also want to stand in case I feel like I still have a higher strength score than Masha. So I will first, I'm going to change out to my bow, and I'm going to attempt to fire off a shot at the door.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see.
Roll to hit, I mean, not roll damage.
Yeah. Let's see, that is a 23 to hit.
20. Oh, you crushed it.
With 5 points of damage.
How would you like to do this?
Yes.
I will just try and send the arrow right above where she's got her hand stuck in, and I'm just gonna yell, "Pull!" and have her rip out its doorknob uvula as the arrow sinks in, giving her a chance.
She does so gladly.
You are able to commit to this as the door mimic begins to wail in pain before it creaks and leans back, completely opening the way for you. As it is now dead.
I'd like to say Val was probably smacking on her popcorn all the way over there. next to her wooden house.
She's like,
very
thank
happy.
God it's not me again in this situation.
I'm gonna
She is
just
staying far, far away from anything door related.
Yeah,
right
so speaking of, maybe if you guys want to kind of take a step to the side, I'm just going to aim my bow over at the other door on the other. I'm not even going to check with the pole.
All right, I'm going to
Debbie's
be
breathing heavily
right
and
back.
steps
I'm going
behind
to
him.
grab some water.
Yeah, go get
Okay. Inexplicably, I will wait a few moments to commit to this action.
Val is safe next to her post. I swear to God, if something happens, she will cry.
I shoot the door and it triggers a glyph on the
All I
post.
felt at this point. He's like, oh my gosh, how do y'all feel about Eldritch Horror? I'm like, Val will sob. Val
Dude,
is not
how can I be?
happy right now.
Dude, how can I be scared of something I don't even understand? Like,
Real as hell. Kandevi's just
Yeah.
in survival mode right now.
Val is, I don't know what Val's in right now. I think she's in a state of just, I really wish I had therapy.
She's
Gunther-
forever
Masha's-
have a fear
Masha
of
is
doors.
also here.
Masha is also here.
That's what he's going through right
Gunther has been in a state of rising frustration, exacerbated by the fact that when we split the party, Iskander and Kaelin took the good tobacco they bought with them.
Val's just, I don't know.
Oh, good tobacco. I have a whole pouch right here.
Oh, who would have thought?
It says right here, good tobacco.
I mean, we're
promised
both
land.
nature people, Kandevi. We could probably scavenge, like out in the woods or something. Something
wild
that you could
tobacco.
smoke, right?
You're me munching down. I have
No
top Debbie
guarantees that it'll be safe to smoke, but we could probably find you something.
Yeah, I'm really used to the desert and things not growing, but I'm sure I could navigate the forest and find safe herbs.
Desert goods.
All right, I have returned.
All
We're
right,
talking
anyway,
about
we're talking about drugs, and with that in mind, I'm going to shoot the door.
You've already taken care of the door. The way forward is now open to you.
No,
The other
yeah.
one? Oh, the other one.
Yeah, I said I'm just gonna pop. I said yeah, and that's what I said. I'm not even gonna check with the pole first. I'm just gonna thunk.
Okay. I won't even have you roll for this. You shoot off an arrow and it lands directly into the frame of the door and it doesn't seem to react.
I'm getting so sick of this bullshit.
Val's just gonna,
Anyway,
casually
Maybe it was-
creep over. Just
Maybe it was
slowly.
Val,
All right,
as you walk over closer
Swear to
and
God.
closer to the door.
Where?
as you walk closer and closer to the door,
There's a
your footsteps start to creak on the floorboards as
No.
you get closer to the southern door.
No. Someone else go.
Are you good? Are you not gonna open it?
You're funny. No.
Ew, dude.
She's straight up like, nope, fuck this. Hey Gunther, do you want to open that door? Because I'm sure as hell not going near it. And she kind of like shoves him just a little bit. She's just like, here you go, buddy.
Into up north or down south?
Down south. Straight
Oh,
up.
I thought we were going up north. Oh, okay. You're just
No,
shoving me
we're
down
going
south.
from
Okay.
southern
Pull
north.
down south. Use your pull down south.
He's just like, you go do that.
Use your
No.
pole down so.
All right. I will, at the request of the party members, I will use my pole down south and give it a thorough checking.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yeah, Masha, I need your help.
Oh yeah. I'll guidance him again. He needs help. With his pole
24.
sometimes.
24. You investigate thoroughly with your pole as going through almost each individual plank of wood. Nothing seems to react.
I am still not dropping my guard, but I will open the door.
It's just the steady crew. Like, it's just
Yeah.
steady. Like, so we're like, oh.
You open the door to reveal a storage space. Furniture fills this room as it is all covered in white cloths and sheets that have been clearly aged with time.
Okay. Well, are we gonna go into the place that's so spooky even their furniture are ghosts, or are we gonna go check the other place first?
Kandevi has completely zoned out and is peeking into the other room already.
The northern room seems to be a guest bedroom of some sort. But as you're the only one who went through this door, you are the first to see as two bodies lay beside each side of the bed.
From the doorway, can I see what kind of state they're in? Have they also been eaten? Are they spooky, scary skeletons?
Both of them are skeletal, but
Okay.
but one of them towards the left side of the bed, you do notice that it is holding within its bony hands a very small letter.
She'll, while they were all, because I imagine she did this while they were all like stepping towards the other door, and she'll lean over her shoulder. Bodies. And she'll continue to walk through to try and look at the letter.
Furniture ghosts later, actual dead people now.
Before I go into the room, can I just ask? So Kandevi knocked out some of the mimic's teeth.
Yeah.
Could I have those? Like, could I take those?
Sure. Go ahead. I will actually roll for this. You are able to get two individual tooths from the door mimic, and they are
Awesome.
sharp.
Right.
They are very sharp.
Sweet. And with that, I will walk into the room.
Sure.
I'll just scoop them up off the ground as I step in.
Cool.
At Kandevi, as you've approached the skeleton with the letter, you are able to see that on the front of the letter, written in beautiful calligraphy, it says, "To Countess Renard."
I open it.
You open the letter, and it reads, "To Burgomaster Countess Emily Renard. We have met with your demands for the past several months. But in doing so, we have been met with your indifference. Is there nothing else that we can do to save us from this fate? Sincerely, Amelia Cartier."
She'll, as she reads this, she'll like crunch her nose up a little bit and grimace and just kind of mutter under her breath, "Fucking politics." And she'll walk over to Masha and hand it to him. I have a feeling you all might be better equipped to handle something like this. Here.
Oh, thanks. I'll hold on to it, I guess.
I will say, out of the four of you, Masha, you would know that name the most. the name Countess Renard.
I'm quite shit when it comes to political aims and alliances and this, so I figure I'm not the best to interpret any of that.
What would I know about this person?
Make me a history check.
Okay. Will do. That is a 16.
A 16. You haven't left Strahd in some time, but there have been many stories from people within the mercenary company, and especially from Lorenzo, of the cold, conniving, and cunning Countess Emily Renard. She is the burgomaster of Racine, and she has been for the past 40 years. You know that she is not one to be taken lightly, as she has very, very close ties to the Queen.
Right. Yeah, it's
Okay.
she's an old, politician person, the burger man or whatever. She knows the Queen pretty well. Lorenzo doesn't like her. I know that.
With Val also having this new fear of doors, anytime she is about to go in one, she makes this huge loop just in case before she kind of creeps into the room.
Okay.
She's she's like crab walking against the wall. Like when she gets up to the wall, she's like.
I will say, other than the bodies and the letter, this guest bedroom doesn't look anything special. If anything, it is the least damaged compared to the other bedrooms that you've seen.
Well, I see. In that case, all we found is where was the letter found again?
On the left skeleton.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything else of note I can find. If that's okay, I would like to check this chest.
All right. You notice that the lock on the chest is very old, and with enough strength, you would be able to open it up easily.
I can. Would that be an athletics check to just try and pop it that way?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will attempt that, but I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna poke it with a pole first. I'm gonna give it a good nudge.
It does not react to your pull.
All right. In that case, I will go ahead and I will attempt to crush it, and I will ask Masha for some more of his good stuff.
You mean this chest, by the way, right?
Yes.
Okay, because your thing isn't near it, so I was confused.
Okay.
I was 10 feet away because I had a pole.
Oh, right, the pole. I always have to keep in mind pole length.
That is going to be 23.
Never mind, she doesn't need to.
You easily are able to lift the chest, and you find inside. You find 3 sets of clothes, all of which look unworn, but they would not fit you. They're much smaller in size. You find a very small a small bag of gold. Not gold, butterfly coins. And it is not very weighty. I would say you would be able to feel around for maybe 5 or 6. As well as a very worn-looking dagger.
Well, could use an offhand weapon. I will take the items and say to the others, once we get Milo out of here, I'm pretty sure this we should see if he wants this stuff to help do what we can to get him resettled. I'm not sure the butterfly coins will be of use. And, I'm not sure I trust him holding a dagger, but I'm trying here.
Val's gonna be, like, just kind of looking up and down the wall. She's so, like, scared, traumatized even.
Like,
all right.
well, you know what?
Like,
I'm gonna do this. Because you said that, Val, as you've been looking at the wall, you are beginning to notice something that everyone else has not noticed yet. The wood is ever so slightly moving up and down.
well, if we didn't think the house was alive, like, fully, it's moving. So
the wall is moving.
yes, it is moving.
Should I shoot it?
What the fuck was that?
The sound of a door opening from whence you came echoes throughout.
More guests. And I'm not even ready. The house is in such a state.
Despite being super serious and like plussed right now, Kandevi chuckled.
Well,
All
I
right.
don't think any of us are ready. There's blood on the carpet and multiple dead bodies. So,
All right. In that case,
and it's
I
not
say
even
we
close
keep.
to Halloween yet. You can't just say the decorations.
Speaking
I
of
say-
dead bodies. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say before we move wherever we're at, because this room isn't in disarray and so many things have been clearly trying to kill people. I guess Kandevi would take a quick glance around to see if she can find any signs of like skeleton.
Of half skeletons?
Yeah, like how they died. Like was it a struggle? Was it bleed?
Interesting. Make for me a medicine check.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's a nat 1. Does a 5 entice you?
It is incredibly hard to say. They
These
could
sure
have.
are bones.
They could have either died from being crushed, eaten, burned, or they just had a bad day.
I think these people were killed to death.
These Gunther,
Well, we know
you might
one
be
thing.
right.
At least they're dead.
Yeah, these sure are bones. Let's go.
As the four of you start to leave, you notice that a door you had not seen before has opened.
Ooh.
She's gonna crab walk her way on the wall. She is not about to deal with any more bullshit.
I'm gonna touch the floor in front of the door with the pole.
Valorie, as you're touching the wall, you start to feel something.
No joy.
You start to hear almost a beating from the house.
Guys, I don't know, but I think the house is trying to talk to me, and I'm scared.
You're investigating with your pole again, Gunther?
Yeah, I was gonna check like the floor and door frame and stuff like that around the open area, the one that just opened.
Masha would like to look up because that was our problem last time.
All right. You look up directly towards the rafters of the house, and there doesn't seem to be anything that would swing down on you. But as you're investigating
no
the door
knives,
frame,
no axes,
no knives, no axes, no arrows, no swinging pendulum scythes.
Yeah, that would have been great to know earlier.
I would say With no check needed, the door frame itself seems fine, but the inside of this room is disturbing. As this clearly seemed to be a child's bedroom. Two strewn skeletal bodies lay on the floor. A strangely unique-looking chest with the engraving of a letter M sits in the corner. Messy blocks stacked on the right side of this dingy, must-laden room.
Hey, Gunther, there's a chest.
Yeah.
You want to use your pole?
I'll do a quick check to be safe. Although if it was able to copy an M for mimic, I'd be impressed.
Telling you what it is. It's like
It's not for Milo, it's for mimic.
It's for mimic.
21.
21. You touch the chest with your pole, and as you do so, you notice that the chest begins to shake, but it doesn't move in your direction. The blocks start to shake. The floorboards start to shake.
Oh, the house didn't like that, guys.
As if the entire room is experiencing its own earthquake. I need you to make a perception check.
You got it. Let's see.
Would Val need to make one since
Dirty
she's
20.
in the physical word?
With a dirty 20, you are able to figure out the reason why this room is shaking so violently. As above you, a giant slab of spikes is starting to come down into the room at a rapid pace.
All right, time to leave.
I need both of you to make athletics checks.
Oh God.
Would Kandevi be able to be like by the door with her hand out as a help action?
That's a 16.
16, Gunther?
21.
21. Okay. I will allow Kandevi to use the help action for Val. As Gunther, you are able to escape. But Val, you are lagging slightly behind. Kandevi, thankfully, you are able to pull her out before the entirety of this room is blocked off from you.
Okay.
You know,
so
I don't know about their interior design philosophy.
This
it's
house.
not mine.
Actually, fuck this house. I hate it. I don't want to be here anymore.
For the sake of everything that's happened here, and not just my own vengeance, I say once we leave,
Burn it to the fucking ground.
it'll give the bodies and the souls here somewhere to rest, and also fuck this place.
It'll be the fanciest funeral pyre I've ever seen.
Hey, Gunther, would you like to blow shit up when we're out of here?
I would love to blow shit up when we're out of here.
Cool. When we leave, set the house the fuck on fire.
I'll do what I can, but surprisingly enough, fire can be expensive.
I can create quite a bit of it, so between the two of us, I think that we can create
Tobacco and fire, what can't you do?
The tobacco is a joke, not canon, not canon!
All right, I will say this: there are 2 doors to the south that you still have not looked at.
All right. Well, shall we go to the room of ghost chairs?
Sure.
And anything that could be hiding under them?
And Kandevi's gonna follow pretty close behind Gunther as a protective barrier between Val and Masha.
Just she said.
Do you want guidance again, Gunther?
Are you still touching the walls,
I will
Valorie?
not say no.
She is not.
Alright,
She does
well
not
then
want
I
to
have
do
come
anything.
close.
She is crab walking her way around these fucking doors. She does.
Alright.
She's terrified.
Alright.
I'll as I head into this next room, I'd like to look at the ceiling.
Oh god. You look up at the ceiling, and what you see above you is a nightmare, as what seems to be about 10 or 12 corpses are being suspended from ropes on the ceiling, and they dangle.
You know, I just would have used chandeliers, but what do I know?
And beside you,
Everyone has their own-
you, sitting on one of the chairs that are covered, is the corpse of a butler.
Well, he obviously didn't do his job very well.
Or, I mean,
Valerie.
to be fair, if I had this much of a mess to clean up, I'd kind of just want to sit down and die too.
Kandevi shakes her head.
Oh, okay. Once more into the breach, I'll start going in,
She's
looking.
now next to her walls. She finds safety in them.
It looks like there's some sort of window or something up ahead, and Gunther will keep slowly poking his way through everything, giving the furniture a berth as he goes.
And Kandevi's trying to keep an eye on Val and
You are able to carefully make your way towards the window. As the closer you get, you are able to see more and more of the outside world. At one point, this window would have been a great view, looking out to the moonlight quarter in Rosine. But all you see now is people willingly avoiding this household. Trees around the house that have been overgrown, weeds, as well as the balcony on the second floor. A shadow of what used to be.
Onwards and downwards, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'll start slowly retracing my steps back out.
As you make your way back, there is something odd here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll check on the. I'm gonna. Let's see. Is it possible to? The people are suspended. I assume you meant like when you said they were hanging, like by the neck.
Yes, by the neck, some by their wrists.
Okay. All right. In that case, I don't have a convenient way to get them down, but I will give the good fellow across from me another nudge and see if I can perhaps tell how the butler did it.
Is this a medicine check?
Yeah, Gunther's gonna take his stab at it.
All right, go ahead and roll medicine for me.
While he's looking at that, can
All right,
you be looking up at the bodies? Because, like, they had to get up there somehow. Yes.
I would say for Kandevi, roll for me a perception check.
Okay.
I was just killing on the wall.
All right, and that is a 7 on the medicine check. I think this guy is definitely dead.
And I'll guidance Kandevi so that plus D4 if you want.
Plus D4. It was already a 21, but let's get higher.
Oh wow. Okay. You definitely notice that with how many people are dead and hanging, this definitely was not done deliberately by them. This was done by some other force. And the main reason for that being, they're all looking in the same direction as they point towards the northwest.
Being foolhardy, she would check that out.
She's just gonna
Gunther's gonna keep looking at the dead guy.
be like, he is definitely dead.
I'm just wondering, in another life, could I have pulled off a suit like that?
The direction the corpses are looking at, it, for the moment, doesn't seem like there's anything there. It looks just like a normal part of the wall.
She's gonna take a page out of Gunther's book and kind of like reach forward with her short sword and just kind of like wave it around and see if anything happens.
What check would you make for this? Are you attacking the door, the wall in any way?
No, she's kind of like how he's been sort of like just poking.
Oh,
or
so
like...
investigation. Sorry.
Okay. She's guns a-blazing sometimes. Oh, I love the -1. It's gonna be a 14.
A 14. As you are almost lining the wall with your blade, you notice something. A very small portion of the wall seems to give way. And what do you do as it almost slightly enters deeper into the wall?
She will... Gunther, can I
Oh, yeah?
can I borrow that pole of yours?
Sure, but I've also got a crowbar.
I don't know how else to say this. I need the 10-foot pole.
Yeah, sure. And I'll, toss it on over.
And
It's
she
just like,
will try
you're-
to, like, staying 10 feet away, or 5 feet, she'll try to press into it with the pole and see how soft it is, test it out, see if it, like, pushes through or if it gives back or anything.
With your strength, you're able to
I'm strong.
push the divot in the wall deeper and deeper before eventually it gives way and slides into a slot, opening a hidden pathway.
Oh,
And I'll hand the pole back to Gunther. Thank you.
Thank you. Good find.
Yeah, so can I do something that's also kind of paranoid?
Yes.
Along the pole. So
Glad to know I'm rubbing off.
with dancing lights, the cantrip, you can make them form into like a humanoid shape. It's like 4 lights. You can join them together as a humanoid shape. Can I just cast that like right inside the door? Just to like create like some light in there and just have a humanoid shape in there to see if anything reacts to that.
Sure thing. You are able to conjure up a almost illusory image of a humanoid with your dancing lights, as you are able to make it walk through the entryway, lighting up the space completely. It would have been dark otherwise, but as it lights up the path forward, you see it leads to a spiral staircase that goes down and down and down.
Dancing lights have a verbal component.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I needed to know if Gunther would have. Yeah, well, you're in front of him anyway. Yeah, so he would have noticed you cast. I needed to know if I needed to waste a bullet.
Gunter's on edge.
Yes.
I think we all are.
All right.
So if the humanoid shape, there's no seeming reaction to that, I'll disperse it back into 4 lights and just have one hovering kind of beside each one of us, just so we all have a light kind of next to us.
I'm going to use the pole to keep checking as we go ahead of us, checking the stairs and areas around us for traps, tripwires, that kind of stuff. More things trying to eat my giblets.
Out of character really fast. This reminds me a lot. What we're doing right now is Scooby-Doo when Shaggy and Scooby are like creeping through the house and they're looking back and they're going, shh. That's what it feels like.
First, if I get something, if I happen to get anything commissioned, first one I'll do is, us all in Scooby-Doo style in the death.
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
You know
That
what?
would be
After
perfect.
this,
Kandevi's the dog. Kandevi has wild shaped into the dog.
Kandevi is Scooby-Doo. Canonically
Amazing.
accurate.
we're
Row Valorie.
characters, and Kandevi's the dog.
Row Valorie.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
so I'm going to do a check on our way down. Would that be investigation?
Yes, I assume you're using your pole on the stairs.
Yeah, and that will be
And no guidance for that.
Oh, no guidance.
Focusing.
10.
Yeah, because I'm focusing on dancing lights. They're both concentration.
A 10 for your investigation?
Yeah. I can say I think I'm pretty good at this. I've got it this time.
With
Boldly striding for it.
with just a quick nudge of your pole, the stairs themselves, they don't seem like at any point they would give way, but they do show a bit of aging and unuse in some time. But other than that, they look safe, quote unquote, to go down.
Maybe step softly, but I think we're good.
walk softly and carry a big pole.
Down, down, and down you go. Going so far down that it feels like for a moment time has slowed down.
As we keep descending, if it's getting darker and darker, Gunther's gonna, let his orange chest kind of glow a little bit lighter and lighter, and he's once again just gonna dig his fingers a little bit into his exposed collarbone and drag a strip down to cast light.
With an open wound now lighting your path, as well as the dancing lights, the growing darkness around you seems less and less suffocating. You go down 1, 2, 3, and after what feels like the 8th go around, you feel as if you've lost count. But eventually, you manage to see light in the distance. The path to the basement. As you get closer and closer, something unnerving lies up ahead.
Guys, I really don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Of course, rich people would have a pool.
As the 4 of you have made it down to the basement, where once a large gate would have opened into this disturbing chamber, The door
sorry.
itself has been overtaken by this ruby-like material, completely breaking it in twain, allowing the path to be accessed by anyone. The room you're in is almost that of a ritual place. 4 pools of blood pool down into a much larger space where arcane runes of an unknown language circle it. But in the center, you see something. Something that has been siphoning this blood from below and pouring energy above into the house itself. You see, no larger than a pomegranate seed. The ruby seed.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, that will be a bit of a challenge, but we have tools to help. I need
Some
to.
even say our mouse could.
Oh, I didn't realize that Gunther wasn't on this page again. How do I drop him again? Character.
Miska. Muska. Mickey Mouse.
I don't know. It's.
Do we
there
need,
he is.
do we need to okay, I was hoping I didn't need to drop Gunther in again.
No, I opened up my characters and it didn't have them in there for like 5 seconds, and then he loaded in.
Okay.
I was about to be worried that I was gonna have to. I still have the photo saved, so I could have re-uploaded it. It just would have been a fucking ass. Anyway.
Okay, guys, we need to use our mouse tools.
All right. Yeah. We have a box that it's supposed to go in as well, so I'd recommend not touching it to be safe. I'm not sure what'll happen if you do, but personally, I don't want to find out.
I, if you don't mind, might have an idea, but are we sure we want to remove it right away?
What do you mean?
I think we should maybe check the room first.
Makes sense.
Being somewhat well-traveled before my imprisonment, do I have any sense of what these these simple language could be from or saying?
Make for me. This is going to be extremely hard. Make for me a history check.
I speak Infernal and Primordial, if that helps.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
History?
Yes, a history check.
Okay. Well, I'm not very intelligent. I'm all on. That's gonna be a synthetic 1, if that's possible. I got a 2 minus 1.
Oh
Kandevi doesn't
my
know
gosh.
shit. She's a jock. She doesn't know shit. It's just nerd shit.
For all you know, this thing could say buy one get one free at McDonald's. You don't know. You don't know.
This is somebody's Chinese food order that they accidentally got to.
I would like to use my healing hands, and I would like to go ahead and heal myself up a little, as well as close the wound I created on my clavicle.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, out of pure anxiety, I think I want to drink my other healing potion.
Go ahead. Give me just 1
try to
second. I need
pop
to figure something out. It'll be really quick.
Honestly, leave and cry.
I'm trying to debate right now how
Okay.
how
I wanted to come back with
we're-
some clarification. The pool itself from where you're standing is about 20 feet below, from where it pools, and the ruby seed itself, relative to you, is almost the same heights. It's slightly floating above, but it is 5, 10, 15, 20. It is 20 feet. 20 feet away from the closest that you can get to it, from this little almost like a diving board, but a goth
Into
diving
the
board.
pool of blood.
Speaking of diving boards, I have a question. So I might have noticed that there are various chains around the area. Is this platform being held up like by suspension?
What an astute observation. I'll say I will say with that observation, you are able to notice that below you is a large pool of water.
Mm-mm.
I would like to do some of my checks to ascertain weak points to see which of these chains I might need to take out if I wanted to say drop this.
Hey, put that on the bingo card. Have a bingo yet?
You have a bingo card? Go ahead and make for me an intelligence check.
All right, Masha, I need your help. I'll have it. Okay, and this, according to my.
Here, actually, hey, Masha, don't worry about it, because Val can also do guidance.
Okay, I'll keep the dancing lights then.
Keep the
Dancing lights are still up.
Val
all right,
So she'll guide you. She'll guide you.
All right, I'm going to, I have advantage from my from the feature I get for the proficiency I've got. So this will be a let's see, either a 15 plus 3, so an 18.
An 18. With an 18,
yes.
it would take at least 3 of the chains to be either slightly damaged or completely broken for this to not be as connected to the ceiling of this clearly underground cavern beneath the house.
I've got 2 explosives in a dream.
So, Val is just gonna kind of, taking in the state of the room. She's gonna just kind of look and see if there's anything of note besides what we are seeing.
Go ahead and make for me a perception check.
Yeah, +4, baby. Oh, that's 7. She doesn't know. She's like, it looks the same.
I will say for now you don't notice anything.
Cool.
Kandevi's been staring at the sea, thinking and kind of twitching her hand a little bit. And if this is what you all want, I can attempt to get it right now. Gunther, you might want to get that box ready, so.
I would like, let's see, I've got 3 blasts, so I will share. I will say before that, and I am going because I want to share my plan with the others, and I'll show in my pack I've got, I've had these since we got here, and I've been saving them just in case. I need to keep at least 1, but I have 2 I can spare. These are basically sticky grenades. And Lee, if you remember, these are the blast jellies I took for my uncommon magic item.
Yes.
Yeah. These are effectively sticky grenades. I can set them on something, and I can set a fuse, and anytime it's hit with fire, it'll start going. Now, I can try and set these up, but... what do y'all think?
Do we want to fall?
Well, I don't know about us, but I have a feeling that it won't like us getting the seed, and I'm just wondering if maybe that might be a way to... I have a feeling that something's going to be pissed at us, and it's going to be here. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I wanted a way to get rid of it immediately as soon as it showed up. But there's no guarantee that will happen, and this could just be my paranoia getting to me. We don't need to use them. I can place them, but of course there's a chance they still get wasted by something.
I think it's a good idea. I think if you do, though, we should all stay by the stairs. Don't separate. Be ready to run.
Yeah.
Val's like, aye, aye, Captain.
Yep, I'm going to where I'm going to set them is I'm going to set 2 of them on the back chains because I would want the platform to swing. I would want the part we're on to swing downward last to give people the greatest opportunity to fuck off if need be, should things go horrifically wrong.
Okay.
But I will, with that, I will, with a fuse time of 1, or for 1 round, because I can set it from 1 to 4, I'll plant 2 blast jellies on these chains, and then I'll say, that popping thing you did. I think if you did that on another one of these chains, that might be enough. If not, and I'll kind of thumb my pistol a little bit. I might be able to hit one of the links just right, but it'd be a really hard shot.
I understand.
And I will have the box ready.
Which 2 chains are you? 2 chains. Which 2 chains are you doing? Is it this one and this one?
Also, who has fire capabilities? I should also double check.
I can cast create bonfire, which is technically a fire.
Anybody else have fire making abilities?
No, I have fire play. I can mess around with fire, not create it. I mean, I do have, Sacred Flame. I don't know exactly what that.
It's radiant.
like-
So, Masha?
No, I don't have any fire stuff.
All right, well, we can still set them off one at a time. And worst comes to worst, let's see. I can always set, in that case, I can maneuver the fuse a little more. I can set the one, I was going to set 1 here, I'll set to 1 round. 1 here, I'll set to 2 rounds. If you want to, that way you can create bonfire, the one on the left. That way it's set to 2 rounds. Then do the one on the right, and that should, because once it says, let's see. Sorry, I'm pulling. 4-inch cubes. Place the ooze on a solid surface using an action, sticks to that surface and remains there until a creature within reach of the ooze. If the target surface is a hostile creature or object being worn or carried, you make a dexterity check against the creature's acrobatics. And a success, you place the target. You can use an action to ignite a fuse if, let's see. If the ooze takes fire damage from a spell or other effect, it remains unharmed, but nevertheless lights the fuse.
So it's these 2 chains that you're trying to blow up, not the ones at the top.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was going
about that.
to. Yeah, I was going to plant them down there and then get the box ready.
All right.
And come back up this way.
All right. I will say you are able to make your way around on either side to place these jellies on the bottoms of these chains to try and damage them as much as possible with an explosion of sheer force.
Yeah. Well, I've got the siege trait, so all damage I roll against structures is doubled. So I'm hoping this'll do it.
All right.
Yeah. And with that, I'll say, all right, I've got the box. Whenever you think you're ready, do you need gloves or something? Or?
I don't think so if this works. And with that, seeing that he's back in place, Kandevi will cast Find Familiar.
Ooh.
From Celeste. And that Raven Familiar moves independently of Kandevi, telepathically can communicate within 100 feet. And if I can... I wonder if there are Raven. They're a little... But essentially what she would plan to do is fly out and grab the seed with its claws. And
you summon your raven familiar to fly towards the ruby seed. It darts in the direction before your familiar is sliced in half. From behind the seed, what you failed to notice was a strange red cloak as it rises from behind the seed. And you see a strange being, almost made of space within the cloak's form. It wields a beautifully long golden blade, and it looks to the lot of you, especially you, Kandevi, as it begins to speak. Who dares take the ruby seed? And I would like for all of you to roll initiative.
So it appears that this thing is flying, unfortunately, correct?
Yes.
Dang.
That's a
Well,
12.
I knew that was a fear. I said that was a possibility. I was prepared. I always save one.
I got
17.
13.
19.
Oh, that's okay. I attempted.
All right, let me get the initiatives written down.
Oh.
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 All right, so 20 to 25?
Nope.
No one? Oh no. Y'all,
That's
oh
fine.
no.
It's
It's
okay.
fine.
It's okay.
It's fine.
I've got gumption.
Okay.
I got gumption. Oh no.
Gunther's gumption.
Yeah.
Gunther.
Gunther's gumption. Buy a bottle.
Oh no. Okay. 15 to 19?
19.
17.
Was that 19 from Kandevi?
Yes.
Alright, Kandevi 19, 17 from Masha. 10 to 14?
I got a 13.
Yeah. I got a 12.
13 and 12. Guess who's going last again? Woohoo!
Ooh, let's get it. Val is great,
Oh.
guys. She's
That is so in character.
she's like, what? Yeah, it's fucking so done. She's so done. She's so like.
Alright. Top of the round, you watch as this figure raises its one of its arms as this red energy from the ruby seed begins to coalesce from it. You notice the four pools of blood begin to pour energy into its hands as red ghouls begin to be summoned from it.
Oh god. Cool. Cool. This is great, guys. It's great.
Two red ghouls begin to flank either side, and that is its lair action.
Ooh.
And for its main action, however, let me just double check this. Okay, within the realm of possibility. Let me just double check this. Okay. All right. It is going to rush forward, using all of its movement to get just about here. You are able to see the sheer size of this thing. It is much taller than all of you. 2 feet taller than you, Gunther. And you watch as its form moves more elegantly than you would expect, as this red energy begins to flow out from its form, surrounding it. Let me just real quick do this. Alright, that's... I'm trying to get exact measurements here. This is 30, then this would be 60. Okay.
Oh,
Circle.
So in a 60-foot radius, in a 60-foot radius, it surrounds itself with a strange air of resolve. You notice that the mist around him is almost taking the shapes of ruby roses. And while in this field, Kandevi, you are currently in this field. So for the remainder of you being within this field, your speed is halved. You have disadvantage on saving throws, and you have disadvantage on ranged spell attacks.
Awesome. Really cool.
great. Actually,
Really awesome. Okay, that changes what I was gonna do.
But that is going to be the end of its turn, as it is your turn, Kandevi. Give me 1 second while I go take a small bathroom break.
Yes, sir.
Hey. All right, so
Thinking.
blast oozes aren't a dud yet. Probably are. Hey, I'm just saying, if we can draw it away, you can make another attempt at the seed.
True. Yeah.
you know, Val
Yeah.
is sick and tired of everything in the world.
I have 1 spell slot remaining, so
Straight
if I
up,
don't cast
I
a
have
spell,
a feeling
I can
this
summon
is
my
the,
familiar again.
eldritch horror we were talking about, and it relates to
Simply
two
take
characters.
10 minutes during this battle to cast it ritually.
It's fine. We'll ask them to parley.
Like, hey,
6
please
seconds a
give
turn.
us a moment.
Hey,
So 10
So,
turns would
I
be
am
a minute.
holy woman. Could you kindly go fuck back off to wherever you're from?
I'm a bard. I could distract him for 10 minutes, probably.
I can hold it off for as long
I
as
simply
possible.
start playing my violin and he's enraptured.
I have another alchemist's fire. I can always attempt to shove down its face hole again.
Does it have a face hole?
I can make one.
Because to me it looks
Step 1,
like
make face hole.
Oh, yeah.
Step 2, throw alchemist fire in face hole.
yes, it's like face hole. Well, it's about to have one. Oh, I don't-
Perfect. Okay, I think I'd have my move. I have my move.
I'm just looking at this thing. Give me a moment. I'm very interested.
Actually, would you guys know, I meant to ask this earlier, if I lower the together, does it lower it for everybody?
If you lower the what?
The volume on Watch Together, does it lower it for
No.
I
No.
returned.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Also, did the voice changer work? I always have to ask.
Yeah.
It did,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
It sounded pretty cool.
Thank goodness. All right,
Okay,
Kandevi,
break's
what
over.
are you doing?
So Kandevi is going to shoot. So you'll see, all of this happen, and Kandevi has this thought on her face where all of her shattered, and now she's got to adjust. And she's going to wild shape bonus action. And with that, you said my movement is half.
Yes, your movement is halved.
Well, that's perfect because he's 20 feet away and a board speed is 40. So she is going to charge because he was on the edge of it. So she can get to him, question mark.
Yes, you would be able to get to him.
So she is going to charge the 20 feet at him and use her tusk action, which a boar has a charge action, or a charge effect, which if the boar moves at least 20 feet straight towards a target and then hits it with a tusk attack, the target takes an extra 1 1d6 that it's going. And if the target is a creature, which who knows if it is, it has to strength prone if I hit it. So I'm going to attempt to.
You keep cutting off, by the way.
Oh
Yeah.
no, this is so sad. Anyway,
Guys, I think she's choking in the mist.
Help her.
Curse you, noise crisp suppression.
I think I turned it off.
You might need to raise your. Do you have like when you use a mic? Is it like auto sensitivity, or do you have it on a certain setting?
That's a good question. I'm an old lady, so I don't know technology.
Well, if you go to your voice and video, you are able to put an input mode for voice activity. I have mine set at negative 55 dB, but if your mic isn't that sensitive, you can set it lower so you're more picked up on the mic.
Yeah, it doesn't seem super sensitive, but I'll try to mess with that before our next session, or between turns. Essentially, I'm charging at this motherfucker and hitting it with.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
So it's a strength, I believe. Yeah. Attack +3, so it'll be +4 for me. Ba-ba. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits exactly.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so that is going to be 2d6 plus 1. Dice. So that'll be 7. And then plus my, would I add my, so, yes. So 7 plus 4 is math. 11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing damage.
And it has to make a DC 11 strength saving.
All right. You are able to bore literally bore a tusk through its form. Rather taken off guard by this, what is the DC again?
11.
Okay, it
Strength.
passes.
Alright. Sniffling and snorting. So this miasma happened.
All right. I assume that's the end of your turn.
That's my turn. Yep, that is my turn.
Val, you are still last. Sorry. Masha.
That was so mean.
Sorry, I had to look. I had to look. I didn't mean for that to come out that way.
I am aware.
All right,
I'm already-
and Val, you're still a loser in last
That-
place.
Masha, it is your turn.
Like, actually doesn't love you,
Masha.
but it's okay.
Okay. So, who comes after me? It's Gunther, right? Is
You-
the next in the initiative for our party.
I'm a shooter.
Then you
Okay,
know Val
I'm-
is, a loser apparently.
I am going.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
gosh.
at the end. I know that.
You're not a loser.
I'm well aware that you're at the end of the initiative.
Look, she was at the start of it at the very first fight. Okay, she's just tired. Okay, she's just a girl.
True. So I'm gonna look over at Gunther. I'm going to inspire him.
Ta-da!
So
Ta-da!
you can add. It's a D6. To
Aww.
pretty much any roll.
I like to imagine he does jazz hands in order to do it.
Jazz. No, I play the violin. That's what I do.
This Gunther, go do a crime. Aww.
So I'm gonna inspire Gunther. I'm also gonna move a bit closer to then be able to cast, as my actual action, Poison Spray on the baddie.
Alrighty then. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's a 23 to hit.
That hits. Absolutely.
This is my first time this campaign hitting with Poison Spray. Let's go.
Yay!
Yeah. And it's going to do 9 damage.
Damn.
Whoa.
That's a hefty amount of damage.
Oh, I know I'm good. Ignore the 2 natural ones that I've had this session. But then that is my turn.
Alrighty. With the end of your turn, it is now the Ruby Ghoul's turn. They don't sound like that.
But I was like, I forgot.
But they do go in. They do go in for the kill, or they're gonna try to go in for the kill, as they both rush towards you, towards your direction, Kandevi, almost flanking you. This one is going to make a melee attack against you. It misses really badly. And this one, this one is going to make some distance before firing off one of its red mists in your direction as a ranged spell forces itself into your nostrils. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Awesome. Let me just double check what I retain. Okay. I should have con. Does the 15 pass?
A 15 does pass, so you will take half damage. You will take 3 points of poison damage.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, that's a nothing. Jeez.
Oh, you say that now. Gunther, it is your turn with Valorie in dead last.
How many
again? In the far back
I don't like this thing existing near me, but I also want to focus fire. So I am going to attempt to put a bullet through the big guy.
All right.
Let's see. That will be a 23 to hit.
23 absolutely hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
That will be 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Sure.
Yes. I will draw a bead on him and...
You know what? It is going to use its reaction.
Okay.
As you fired this 11 points of damage towards it, you watch as its cloak moves this way and that before the bullet goes into the cloak itself, into this almost image of space that you're witnessing. You are able to see stars and galaxies. Before it eventually whips around and the bullet fires back towards you. What is your AC again?
17.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a hit. As it hits you, essentially reflecting your attack against you, dealing half damage. So it would be 5 piercing.
You said that was its reaction?
Yes.
Excellent. In that case, I'm going to use my bonus action to as the shot comes back and I kind of stumble and I see molten metal falling down my stomach and my hand I just look at it. I calmly reload my gun. I'm going to action surge and I'm going to say, do it again.
Should be like, nah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Badass.
So cool, guys.
Like, no.
21 to hit. Does a 21 hit, I assume?
Yes, I said my,
Okay.
my mic was muted. 21 does hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
Sorry, you're... All right, only 8 points of damage that time, but hopefully it got the message across.
Only 8 points of damage. That's that's good. Alrighty.
Valorie, it is your turn.
It's
She's
your turn
gone.
at the end of the initiative.
She gonna guiding bolt that bitch. Is what she gonna try and do.
Okay, go ahead, hit it, baby.
Okay.
Are you okay? What did you roll?
And mine.
Womp.
That's not gonna hit.
I
Right.
know it's teen. She's like, no, well, she's like, maybe next time, guys. It's okay.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh,
next
this
time.
is not. This is not. All right.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Top of the
Believe in
round.
the me that believes in you.
Thanks, Masha. Kandevi says as a boar.
So it just comes out as squeals. Oh man. Let's see.
Probably just stick to my making them do saving throws.
All right. The being before you is going to move, but before doing so, it speaks once more.
I shall not disappoint the Ruby Lord.
Only your mother?
It rushes towards you, Gunther.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
You get an opportunity attack, yes.
Let's go! Perish! It's only 1d6 this time, though.
It's fine, damage is damage.
Oh, max damage! 7 points.
Nice.
Tusking this motherfucker.
As it makes two large attacks against you, which is a giant golden greatsword.
This is fun.
Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. So one of them was a crit.
That's fine. Shit happens.
Okay. The other one will miss though, so it's not as bad as it could have been. But still it's gonna be pretty bad. So
Okay.
hold on. Where's my thing? There it is. So it is
But Hubris has to catch
I need
everybody
to remember
eventually.
the crit rolls. So it's going to be 12 plus its strength plus
I mean, I'm down.
Oh shit.
that's 19 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
Yeah, I am at -4.
oh.
Ow.
Right. So
Donk.
you fucked around and subsequently found out as it has slashed molten lava blood across Gunther's chest as Gunther falls. And it is not done yet, as it looks to you, Valorie, and even though it doesn't have eyes, you can almost feel it peering into your soul. As a bonus action, it's going to cast Compelled Duel on you.
Can I say a thing while it presumably like impales me or slices me through?
Oh yeah, it made a stabbing slash motion with its sword against your
Okay.
chest.
All right. In that case, as it's coming in, I am going to kind of brace, and I'm gonna kind of allow the crit with the. You watch as Gunther's body kind of roils. It seems like something's moving under his skin, and that moment of distraction, him moving his shield as it plunges into him, he's gonna wrap his hands around the blade, more molten metal hissing from his palms, and he's going to drag it in with a snarl as he loses consciousness.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Why is Gunther the coolest person alive?
So compelled
He's got
duel?
that big pull energy.
Compelled duel.
Uh-huh.
If I can remember in my mind palace what compelled duel does. I should
I searched it up.
I should have written it down. Yes.
I'm looking at it. I'm scared.
You attempt to compel a creature into a duel, so I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hells yeah! +6 to my saving throw.
Oh.
There's no way. There's no way.
13. Does that survive? Am I safe?
A 13?
Yeah.
No. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw every time it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet away from you. So have fun being in close quarters combat.
Oh,
as a cleric. You can't run away now.
She's fuck. Hey, buddy.
I don't think you have to be standing next to him.
You
though.
don't have to be.
It doesn't.
It's not your turn yet. But if you want to move closer to it, you can.
No, she's good where she is.
Fine,
I'm within 30
so
feet. She's good.
That's the end of its turn. Kandevi, how are you doing?
I'm and such. She is gonna take the opportunity attack. Charge again.
She's going to charge again once more.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Charging. Whoop whoop whoop. Strength. Oh god, I have to do math. Oh, that's.
Oh
is
no.
a 4 hit?
A 4 does not
Any
hit.
chance?
A 4 does not hit. It doesn't even notice you.
That's fine.
Oh, by the
do
way,
anything.
I should send the full art of what this dude looks like, by the way.
Please do. Also, don't feel free to me.
This is what it looks like, by the way.
Good boy.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but
See.
Zal doesn't want to be near it. She's scared.
Oh.
She's like, actually, maybe not. Get out of my soul. Only one person's allowed in there. Okay.
Yeah, a large pig is definitely the opportune combatant against that.
So, is that the only thing you do? Do you not have a second attack?
I whiff it.
Alrighty then, Masha, it is your turn.
I trip on my fat fucking boar hooves.
I watch Gunther just collapse beside me, and I go, "Oh shoot!" And I'm gonna bend down, cast Cure Wounds on him.
Nice.
Real quick.
I'm done with you.
So you recover 8 points of damage.
You, Gunther,
8 HP.
you are stabilized and you are brought back without needing to roll a death saving throw. Congratulations.
And then I'm going
I say he's got like smoke pouring out of his mouth and nose.
Oh,
Like when
I
you
forgot
heal
one thing.
him,
Hold
it's
on.
all yes.
I forgot that this area around him, it moves with him.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
It's centered on him. So I forgot to move that.
okay.
That's my
Okay.
Great.
As you use Cure Wounds on, it's almost like the sound of when you pull start a motor for a moment, as it's and he belches out some more smoking. Thank you, Masha.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
He just goes, no problem, as he runs 15 feet away.
15 feet, because that's
And-
all his movement.
Yeah, because that's all
Ooh.
he's got. And then
Hey, what are you doing? How are you doing that? Val?
it's
Huh?
one of the
Oh,
other
sorry.
options.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Val's playing with
Just,
toys.
you know, that
Gunther.
shit. I'm. Look,
You are
she's not
brought.
having it.
And then I'm going to, as my bonus action,
Oh.
I've inspired Gunther.
Yes.
I'm also gonna send an inspiration over to. I'm gonna give one to Val.
Thank you. Because she kind of is a little, targeted at the moment.
And then
What
that's
the
my
fuck
turn.
can I do?
All right. It is now the ghoul's turn. As one of these ghouls goes up towards you, Masha, and it's going to swipe at you. A very familiar scene.
These guys again.
Ooh, it's going to hit. All right, so you're going to take 5 points of slashing damage across the chest. But the second one is going to do something very interesting. Seeing that the figure that killed Gunther and is currently towering over everyone, seeing that its cloak-like form is now in tatters, the ghoul itself is going to rush towards this being and is fully enveloped into it as you start to watch the cloth begin to reassemble as
No!
it heals from this ghoul's sacrifice.
No.
It heals for a decent amount of HP back.
Ooh.
It looks less tattered than before. But that is the end of the ghoul's turn. Gunther,
All right.
while you
I-
were... Could you give me 1 second?
Mhm.
Gunther, while you were in your state of undeath, you could hear the voices of people that you actually recognized. Your friends. The people you knew when you were in the army. And as that small bit of happiness begins to fade, you are ripped back into the living by Masha's hands.
I'm gonna shoot you again and again and again until it takes. But for now, I am going to stab at it with a short sword since I am in melee range.
Go ahead.
Does he get advantage because we're technically flanking?
You know what?
I'm
Yeah.
happy to move slightly to give it.
Yeah, yeah, you can move slightly to the right, and it'll be
Yeah.
perfect.
All right, let's see. Well, good thing I got advantage. Because that's a 16 to hit.
16 absolutely hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
All right, that is 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Oh,
Indeed.
that is a lot.
And then I'm tempted, because I've got the shield, so I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm just going to take a sippy of one of the healing potions I got.
Go ahead, heal that HP.
Let's see. Go ahead, push your healing, so that'll knock it down. Clear. 5, and it's 2d4 plus 2. That will be 7 points heal.
7 points healing. Nice.
All right, and that will be it for now.
Val, it is now your turn as this thing is towering over everybody. It has taken damage, but its gaze is set upon you. What do you do?
So she's going to stay within 30 feet, but she's going to just move slightly out of range of the spell. And she's just going to go, if you want to fucking fight, let's do it. And she's going to cast Sacred Flame. So it needs to succeed a dex saving throw of 14.
It fails.
Praise the Lord. She's just fucking 8 points of radiant damage. She's like, fuck you.
How would you like to do this?
Yes.
She has this feeling in her of this thing in her soul. And she's like, get the fuck out of me. As she shoots off this huge purple flame just erupts out of her, pretty much encompassing this the robe.
As you do this, it lets out a wail of pain.
I may burn, but the Ruby Lord awaits you.
As
They fucking dead.
as it fades, the cloth of this being dissipates, and so does the ruby ghoul. For now, the battle is won.
For now.
I like to imagine Masha was mid-punch, and it vanished as his fist was going through it, so he thinks he did that. On the little guy.
I'm gonna... If everyone's okay... I'm gonna... As Gunther kind of woozily stands a little straighter. I'm gonna go collect the stray explosives still rattling around.
Kandevi slumps down still as this boar and with a sigh drops shape and is
Val's just shaking. So there's nuts. She's just breathing heavy and shaking. She's pretty much almost catatonic at this point. I
Thanks
just
for,
grab this fucking seed and go.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for saving our ass.
That thing was in me.
All right. Well, we have a little bit of time, hopefully. Do you want to see if you can bring your friend back again?
I should have it in me to try one more time. And with that, I will use my spell.
We can wait 10 minutes, or I'm willing to wait 10 minutes if you want to. Ritual cast it.
Can I ritual cast or?
It's find familiar, right? You should be able to.
Yeah. Duration instantaneous. If I'm able to ritual cast it, I would.
Yeah, you would be able to do that now that the moment has passed for battle.
Yeah, she'll sit there and just kind of get in touch with the stone beneath her and the stars.
I'm gonna
Reach out
smoke
for
another
this.
cigarette.
Yeah, while she's doing that, I'm gonna go over to Val, and I'm gonna say, "Are you okay?"
I don't know. I just don't want to be here anymore. I don't. That.
Yeah. I get it. I'm glad you're all right. You know, your boyfriend, he asked me to keep an eye on you, make sure you were okay.
Why? I mean, why didn't he
I
say
don't know.
anything to me?
I don't know. I thought it was a weird choice too, but I just, I just wanted to make sure you were all right after everything.
and he's not my boyfriend. Just.
Oh, are you guys like fiancés?
No.
Okay.
He was our tour guide down. And well, I mean, he was sweet. He threw up in a well. But
Yeah, that sounds like a lovely date. Glad you're all right.
yeah, he's yeah. I don't know. I don't think he sees me like that. So it's fine. I don't think anyone could love something like me.
I don't know about that. You seem cool. You seem nice.
Thank
And
you.
a badass. You just killed that thing.
I don't know what came over me, but that thing needed to get out. I have a lot of questions, but kind of hard to have answers when no one knows your goddess when we're here anyway. From what I know, there's only one god here.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. I mean, sometimes there aren't answers, and that's okay too. You can just kind of chill.
I wish I could, but things are changing with me, and I've never had that happen before. Like my eye is not like this usually. It happened after I saw Felix almost die, and with almost being cut in half, it got worse, and it's just growing more and more. And I don't know. I just I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I want my family. I never thought that I'd want them here more than I do now.
Yeah, as she's talking, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to sit next to her and kind of let her talk while we wait for the ritual to be done.
Enough time passes, and the ritual is complete, and you were able to summon another new familiar.
You'll see it'll be like the same crow, and Kandevi's trying not to eavesdrop, but it's, I'm assuming, not super loud in the stone platform down here. So as they're talking, kind of just and picks it a scab to focusing, and the same raven from here, and she'll stand and just Kate to do the same thing to set the roof.
You, I'm so sorry, but you're cutting off so badly. It's
No!
Oh, I thought you were about to say, I'm so sorry, but your familiar dies again.
I'm so sorry, but when it got close to the ruby seed, something you didn't see before slashes it in half, and he's back.
No. Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. No, she's trying not to eavesdrop. Scab and dropped.
Oh no.
It cut out the exact same parts of the sentence it cut out before.
You have to look at your voice settings. Like now.
I did. They're fine. They're fine. It might just be my headphones. If I echo.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Is it echoing really bad?
Okay, no, you're fine.
You
sound clear. You sound like you're in the room with me.
Okay, then I'm not gonna use my headphones.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So I'll reiterate one more time, and you can cut out all my headphones. Well, Val and Masha are talking, and she's casting stone platform. It's not very loud, so she's
Oh,
trying
no.
not to.
It's still
But
pretty
It's
as
loud.
happening again.
really,
Yes. Okay. In your voice settings,
that kills.
in your voice settings, your input mode is voice activity, right?
I believe- Where would I? Guys, I'm sorry.
It's in voice and video in app settings.
Yeah, it's
I'm
in
in
your-
voice, I'm in voice and video. Yeah, it's it.
Okay. Is your input sensitivity put on? Is auto on for the input sensitivity?
Yes, I'll turn it off.
Okay. Turn it off, and then the bar that is yellow, try and lower it so there's less yellow and more green.
Lowering. Does that work better? Do I have to save it?
No, it saves automatically. So,
Okay.
try speaking a full sentence.
I'm speaking a full sentence, and Kandevi's doing things.
Oh my
Didn't
god,
cut
no
off.
cutting out.
No cutting out. It worked.
Okay, awesome. One more time, cut all of that out.
Yes.
It's not D&D unless there's technical difficulties.
Oh, that's gonna be a short, everybody.
Working on
Guys,
Kandevi's voice
sorry,
setting.
I'm an old fucking lady, babushka. I haven't used Discord in years. Sorry. Kandevi! So while Kandevi is sitting here, I imagine she's trying not to eavesdrop, but I imagine that this stone platform, it's, there's not a lot of noise going on. So while they're talking, she doesn't interrupt or anything, but she just kind of itches at her hand, picks a scab, and goes back to focusing. And the same raven that appeared before will appear, and she'll stand up, walk out to the edge. Is it cutting out?
No.
Okay. Well, she'll stand up and telepathically send the raven out and attempt to have the raven snatch the ruby again, and hopefully it doesn't explode.
The raven flies above the pool of blood as it makes it towards the small ruby seed. With its talons, it is able to grab it freely, as the connection between the pool of blood that was pouring into it and the energy that was flowing into the house is severed. It flies about and lands, the seed now clutched within his talons.
I've got the box.
Yeah, and she would just, once she sees that it has it, she would send it right to Gunther in the box.
The bird makes it towards Gunther, and it strangely wavers, as if it doesn't want to let go of the ruby seed.
Do I need to put your bird in a box?
I mean, you could. I can dispel
I'm
it.
just going to, slowly close the box around the bird and let her then dispel it.
And that's what I would do.
All right. You are able to dispel the crow as the ruby seed lands within the confines of the box.
All right, well, shall we elect Milo and leave?
Yes.
All right. Remember, didn't we see something at the front door? Did we kill it? I think we killed it. We'll double check.
I don't know. I just want to burn this place down.
I believe it was a mimic floor, and I believe we did not kill it.
I think it almost
You can
ate
always
that.
go out through the window again. That went fine
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go, let's get Milo.
As you're about to leave, Gunther, you start to
Yes.
feel a weird but familiar sensation. The box is heating up.
Oh. Oh. I am going to set the box down immediately on the stair. Okay. It's doing a thing.
What?
The box becomes too hot to hold as it begins to slightly melt and burn away.
No.
Okay. Well, that makes things significantly more difficult.
I don't think Lorenzo said it was gonna do that.
I
No.
don't know what to.
Let me see what I've got.
Let me also see what I got.
I will say, eventually the box itself is just completely eviscerated.
Yeah, okay, well, we tried that.
Does it melt the stone?
No, it is actually slightly levitating above the stone.
Okay. Didn't like the box. Lead box was a no-go.
Okay,
Druid stuff I
what is something that would, instantly catch fire?
The bird didn't instantly catch fire. Do we want to wait to bring the bird back and have it continue to carry it?
The bird looked like it didn't want to let go.
That is true. But I think a bird not willing to let go is better than one of us not willing to let go.
While they're arguing about this, I notice it hovering on the stone as an earth genasi who's made of sand and stone. I would attempt to pick it up.
Ooh. Spicy.
The moment you pick up the ruby seed, your body begins to be filled with a prismatic light. Various shades of red in every hue begin to glow out of your skin, as if you yourself have been turned into a geode. Your eyes begin to transfix themselves into solid beams of energy as a gust of air blows everyone back away from you. Your mind becomes flooded with millions of thoughts as you are transported to a singular memory.
Debbie, are you okay?
You find yourself within an unknown plane of consciousness. The ground beneath you covered in these small pomegranate-sized seeds. But they're not seeds, they're gemstones, rubies. The sky is a deep maroon, and all around you, you can hear voices. What do you do as you're in this space?
How aware am I? Like, how Kandevi am I still?
You still feel like yourself, but your body is glowing with a similar hue to the area around you, and it almost feels like a home.
I think that in this moment, Kandevi's never been a greedy person, and Kandevi has, the only home she's ever known has been people. Being a nomad and being of the Vithrali. I think that if she has the mental fortitude to, just with who she is as a person, she would drop the seed. She would attempt to drop it.
You attempt to drop the seed. But as you do so, it perfectly blends into the ground beneath you. And you start to feel a chill up your spine as you're slowly being hunched over by the weight of an unknown force. Voices whispering into your ear. The seed is gone, and yet it isn't. You are surrounded by these seeds. And before you know it, you start to see large crystal mounds erupt from the earth, almost creating a landscape. And then something sees you. A being more than 12 times your size looks down upon you in gilded armor. It says nothing, but has a skull for a head and a large serpent that sits upon a pauldron. Its size is immense. As you start to hear these voices become more and more coherent. Death to Sprigonia. Your mind becomes flooded with imagery. A thirst, a want for power. The Ruby Lord greets you.
Ruby Lord greets you. Ruby Lord greets you. Ruby Lord greets you.
You watch as the being's mouth begins to open.
Ruby Lord greets you.
And you hear one thing.
Lord greets you. The Ruby Lord greets you.
Reality begins to distort around you as you are shunted back into the basement. While Kandevi has been in this state, what everyone else has been feeling is the ground beginning to shake and quiver.
No, not again.
You can start to hear movement from above you. What sounds like the house. It's moving. Its heart has been taken.
All right.
Oh, no.
Time to go.
We gotta go. Kandevi, are you there?
You are brought back, Kandevi. You are able to see your allies once more.
She is just stunned. She's speechless, stunned. I guess seeing the panic on their faces, she's just gonna... She can't process any of that just happened to her right now. She's just gonna follow whatever they're doing. So she'll nod. She'll nod. I'm here. I'm here.
We gotta get going. We gotta go now.
We'll go. Let's go.
The four of you begin to rush up to the third floor of the attic. As you're watching, the walls themselves are shaking violently. Wood is starting to splinter and crack in different places, light pouring in from the floors below. as you are running past the beams, I need all of you to make a group athletics check.
Well, I got a 7 on that one.
Athletics, you say?
That's gonna be a 23.
23. Okay.
If I do some unnecessary flips, can I make that acrobatics? It's a 14 athletics.
14?
Here, doing cartwheels.
Gunther, what did you get?
15.
15?
15.
I did not hear you. What did you say?
13. 1-3.
13.
1-3. 13.
All right. All right. So, with a majority success, you are able to avoid as the supporting pillars of the attic are beginning to fall. They would have crushed. They would have crushed at least one of you had it not been for the most of you succeeding, as you are able to run and make it to the second floor.
It would have been. That would have been crushed. It's okay.
Yep.
She's running.
It's fine.
Last in the initiative and last in the fleet in the escape
Kandevi's
sequence.
fully like fight or flight survival mode, so she's just moving on instinct, and that
Oh,
includes,
yeah,
like,
what-
her instincts always
yeah.
involve helping people, so
Yeah.
she would be pulling.
Wait.
If you guys want to go ahead, you can. I'm getting the ball.
Milo.
Oh yeah, Milo.
What's happening?
I'm screaming as we come in. It's done. It's time to go now.
Go right now, Milo.
All right.
Go.
All right. And he's bolting.
I
he's
did give
bolting
him
with you.
bardic inspiration. I
All
did
right.
give him
Yeah.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch the front door. The front door's not safe. We're going through the window.
Going
All
back
right.
through the window to the study. Same way we got in. Same way we're getting out.
All right. As you are making it back to the first floor, as you've made it down the stairwell with Milo trailing behind you. Hold on, let me get his turn.
I'm gonna walk with them. If I'm gonna stick by them, if possible.
Yeah, Kandevi's hanging towards the back to help anybody who falls.
with Milo behind you, as you're making it closer and closer out of the stairwell, the fire from the fireplace erupts, and I need all of you, including myself, to make a dexterity saving throw.
And that was Milo, Val, and Gunther all they haven't used, as far as I'm
Alright.
aware, they haven't
Well,
used
my bardic inspiration would have gone away because it's been more than 10 minutes.
What's your
Oh,
bardic?
yeah.
What's your bardic
It's
inspiration?
probably been
Natural 20 on that dex save.
Natural 20. Okay, that's good. Masha, what is your bardic
it
inspiration?
is a d6.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so that's okay. We're good, Kandevi.
A 10.
It's
10.
an hour, by
okay.
the way, Gunther.
Hour. Okay, cool. I still have
What
Val-
was the save?
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Give me a second.
Val, are you good?
No.
Oh,
Wait, it's a saving throw, right?
Yeah, with
I did the wrong thing, I think.
with the D6, that is a 4.
with
Is it a saving throw or a check?
it is a saving
Gunther
throw.
did a check. Okay.
Okay, so
19.
Milo, Gunther, and Masha are able to evade the fire, but both you, Val, and Kandevi are slightly singed by the flame. Both of you taking 4 points of fire damage.
Oh, thank God.
As you are able to make it into the room, the earth itself beneath you has begun to quake as the floor itself has begun to turn into difficult terrain.
All right. We got one more fire, but I think I should go first, and for reasons that will be immediately obvious. As we run for the window, I'm going to hold up my shield, and I'm going to try and, hurdle behind it as I go through the window. I'm not even going to try and, be careful like last time. I'm just going through the window.
All right, I need you to make an athletics check.
All right, 17.
17 passes. You were able to make it through the difficult terrain in this moment of panic, and you were able to burst through the window.
All right. As I do so, I'm just gonna kind of turn and use the edge of my shield to like clear any more glass along the bottom. Come on!
Val's gonna just try and make a run for it. She's gonna try and make a run for it.
And Kandevi's hanging in the back. She'll be the last one out.
With Milo.
Milo is looking at Kandevi. I can't believe it. You actually got it. He's rushing and he's going to make an athletics check. Ooh.
Can do an athletics check as well. Since we're running through it.
He makes it halfway but trips and falls on his face, slightly scraping his knees.
No. Here. I was gonna try and pick him up.
Okay. You have. I'm gonna say this now. This is the last athletics check. I need you all, us apart from Gunther, who's already made it through, to make one more athletics check to get through the window.
That's a 4, baby. Wait, do I still have Bardic Inspiration?
That's a 14. If you didn't use it before,
you have a twist. Remember, you have a twist of fate.
I'm doing it. Screw it.
Kandevi got a GMO 20.
Am I able to, if I'm watching, I still have my rope. Can I throw Milo my,
Oh yeah, that would lower the DC.
To assist him?
That would lower the DC, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss Milo the other end of my rope.
All right. So Masha, what did you roll?
14.
Kandevi.
GMO 20.
Nice. All right. And Val.
13.
13. With the rope lowering the DC, everyone is able to escape as the house begins to crumble and cave into itself. It creates a massive shockwave of dust as the Cartier residence is no more.
Okay, this is noticeable. We gotta go. We gotta move.
We gotta go. We just.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna kind of help Milo up a little bit, kind of spool the rope back up, and say, "All right, are your legs okay? Can you run?"
I'm fine. But where do we go?
Somewhere safer. And I'm going to start heading back towards. I say we start heading back toward, or I'm going to start heading back towards the windmill.
Yes.
So we can get back underground.
With her last bit of clarity, as they're running right before she runs, Kandevi's gonna use her last spell slot. I know it's crumbled, but she's gonna cast Create Bonfire just somewhere in the rubble so that it lights up.
All right. Reminder, you were here.
Yep.
We were, yeah.
As you are leaving the premises, the perimeter of what used to be the Cartier household, you hear a resounding applause as clearly this house that has taken many lives is now gone. And of course, a house collapsing suddenly in the Shade District wouldn't be just ignored. And as a crowd has been forming around the perimeter of this house, all 5 of you are now witnessed by a lot of people in Roisin.
Oh, great.
Well, I didn't even have time to put my good face on.
Can I just, stand in front of Milo?
You are able to do that.
Everyone back away. Leave us alone.
Easy, guys.
We've had a rough day. We're just trying to get home.
Enough to compare. And her eye is like fully present, her horns are out. Val is not like, she's not like caring right now what people are saying.
As you are kind of trying to make sense of this to the people around you, a lone figure walks with a very familiar set of guards. She is tall and pronounced, her features beautiful and feminine, divine and not at the same time, dressed in this beautiful black velvet gown with silver and red embroidery. White hair, of course. As a drow woman walks up to all 5 of you. So, you must be the Outlanders the Queen has spoken to me about. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. And that is where we'll end the session.
Oof.
Heck yeah.
I started crying at that one bit. Oh my gosh.
dude.
I had to... Whew.
If y'all could see my face. I'd also like it to be on the record. I didn't say it because there was chaos, but I think that once they stepped outside, Kandevi would have reached out for Milo's hand and held it, having also been like a prisoner in that house and not really knowing how to deal with a crowd.